It's Trina here from Spirit Based Therapies, and we have Archangel Michael for the week this week. Beautiful, delicious, deep energy. And the topic that we are going to be doing is new beginnings, as suggested by the wonderful Carolyn Hoffman. I hope I've pronounced your surname correctly, Carolyn. If I haven't, my apologies. I'm not very good at that kind of thing. I'm a bit, get a bit confused with pronunciation of things. So, new beginnings. I sat down, I had a chat to Archangel Michael, and I said to him, if you could pass on any wisdom about the topic of new beginnings, what would it be? And I'm going to tell you the response that he gave me. Before that, though, I just want to suggest that you just take a moment to feel into the beauty and the potential of new beginnings. I mean, what is a new beginning? A new beginning it's sort of like, I think of the word new beginnings and I take in a breath and it's kind of like, there's a release of tension at the idea of new beginnings, isn't there, right? Because we're walking around through our life, often not being very present or very mindful inside of our bodies, right? And so we're running around operating in a way that is based on a lot of old programming. Okay, old thinking, old emotions, and so forth. So, even just the idea of new beginnings for me personally is just like, oh, what a relief! What a relief at the idea that I can connect into and begin something new. There is an openness in the idea of new beginnings, there is a freedom in the idea of new beginnings, there is a purposefulness and a presence in the idea of new beginnings as well. So that's my Trina's little bit of wisdom that I'm passing on to you there by just connecting to what is a new beginning? What does that feel like? And then this is what Archangel Michael was saying to me. Archangel Michael was saying to me that the way that time works in our physical universe for us human beings, the way that time works is very, very different to the way that time works in the spirit worlds. Okay, so time in these material worlds is very different to time in the spirit worlds. And for human beings, for us, life is a lot less about actually being present in the moment. It's a lot less about being, and it is a lot more about doing. Do this, do that, do this, do that. What I've got to think of, oh yeah, I've got to do that next. And once I finish that, I'll think about what's happening for dinner. Then I've got to go pick up the kids, and all this doing and thinking and reacting emoting is going on a lot of the time. That's what Archangel Michael means, that for human beings, it's a lot less about doing, a lot less about being, and a lot more about doing. He was then going on to say that human beings experience time in a very linear way, that we experience time from past to future. And human beings are on this path or this journey, some people might call it, from past to future, this very linear journey. And then that affects the way that we are doing, right? Because we're thinking about yesterday, and we're thinking about what happened before and what we need to do next, and we are constantly bouncing through the world as a doing rather than a being. Okay, and there is so much emphasis on what has come before and then what we need to do next, but there is not enough emphasis, Archangel Michael was saying, on actually experiencing this present moment. Okay, I want you to think of it like this: the moment, actually experiencing this moment, being present to this moment, is to sit in the space of your body. right? And I think of space, I like to think of space as a circle. Okay, it's a circle. It doesn't have to be a circle shape, but it's a shape, and within that shape there is all of this space. Okay, so a circle is a really useful thing to be thinking of, because there's this circle around me, and inside of that is all this space that I can be occupying, that I can be sitting present to. Okay, and then when I am sitting present to all that space, I am having a more full-bodied experience of what it is to be me right here and right now. And Archangel Michael was saying that this actually sitting in the space, sitting in the present, is what spirit time is more like. Spirit time is a lot less about what was in the past and what's going to be in the future. It's a lot less about this linear progression from back to forward. It's more about sitting in the space of what is right now, feeling into all the interconnectedness that goes inside and into my body, and the interconnectedness that I have into the world around me, and being present to all of that. That is more what spirit time is like. So, how do we connect this to new beginnings? Why did Archangel Michael want to explain all of this to us before he explained about new beginnings? The reason is this. He's saying that being in the space of the moment, okay, that opens you up to connecting to more potential. And it is by connecting to the potential for the next moment that you can really open up to new beginnings, and to new beginnings that are directed not by your thoughts and what you're thinking, and what you're thinking about the past and what you're projecting from the past onto the future, not from there, or not from your emotions and the way that you're the way that you're reacting to the moment, not from the thoughts and from the emotions, but from somewhere deeper where you can open into stepping into the next moment from this deeper place of inner potential that comes from your own soul and spirit, and embodying that. Okay, so let me just sum that up for you. New beginnings. New beginnings can spring forth when you connect to the way that spirit experiences time. That is, you connect to being present in a full-bodied way to the space of this moment. And then you become more empowered to be awake, right? Awake to the pregnant potential in this moment and in the pause between this moment and the next moment. And you become more awake to that pregnant potential. And when you are more awake to that pregnant potential, then you are more likely to birth it into reality, birth it into you actually being it, to you actually living that potential. And from this connection springs forth the wellness of new beginnings. Okay, there you go. How beautiful is that? So thank you, Carolyn, for the inspiration of talking about new beginnings. Anybody got any questions? Anybody that's here live have any questions or comments about that? Because what we're going to do now is we're going to do a meditation with Archangel Michael. And this is really important, because it's nice to say these beautiful words, inspiring words. However, we need to train our bodies to be differently. Okay, and we do that by inviting in spirit light, creating greater connection to our own spirit and our own soul within, so our own soul and spirit can direct change inside of us. So we're going to do a presence exercise and meditation with Archangel Michael now. I'll just check if there's any questions. Sometimes they take a little while to pop up on these Facebook Lives. Nope, can't see any. All right, let's do the presence exercise. So get yourself in whatever place and space you need to be in so that you can listen to my words for the next 5 to 10 minutes or so, while I invite Archangel Michael and all the beautiful healing gifts of his light into presence in your body. Okay, so all you have to do is listen to my words as I help evoke that experience for you. Archangel Michael is standing in front of you now. He is materializing his presence in front of your body. He is extending his wings outwards, and he is wrapping his wings around your body. Archangel Michael is wrapping his wings around your body, is embracing you basically. And with that embrace, he's starting to send his beautiful spirit light into your body. And what is happening with that embrace from Archangel Michael is that you as a human person, you are releasing tension straight away. As soon as Archangel Michael wraps his wings around you, your body automatically starts to release and let go a lot of the heaviness, a lot of the density, a lot of the weight of what it feels like to be human and therefore overthinking, to be human and therefore thrown around by your emotions. These are all very human aspects of the human condition. And Archangel Michael is wrapping his wings around you, and he is absorbing a lot of the weight, a lot of the heaviness of what it is to be human. And as he absorbs that heaviness, you start to naturally feel lighter inside. He creates more space for the lighter parts of you, for the soul and spirit parts of you to take up more space inside of your body. This is occurring as Archangel Michael is standing in front of you, wrapping his wings around you, and he is absorbing heaviness, density out of your body. As he is absorbing this light, he is sending his beautiful purple light of presence into your heart. From a central point of focus in the very middle of your heart, radiating in every single direction, is a beautiful purple light of presence from Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is sending his light of presence into your heart, and this light of presence is calling you into groundedness. It's calling you into centeredness in your heart. Archangel Michael is continuing to stand in front of you, wrap his wings around you, and he is sending his beautiful purple light of presence to expand from the heart to fill your entire chest cavity now. It's filling up into your shoulders. It's filling up into the clavicle region, this purple light of presence from Archangel Michael. It's filling your lungs. It's filling your rib cage. It's filling your diaphragm. Your whole upper torso, the whole upper half of your torso is filling with this beautiful purple light of presence from Archangel Michael. This purple light of presence from Archangel Michael is calling you in. It's calling you in to be more grounded and more centered in the upper half of your torso. It is calling you into more wakefulness, to the soul and the spirit that exists in the upper half of your torso. Archangel Michael is continuing to stand in front of you with his wings wrapped around you, and he is sending his purple light of presence into the lower half of your torso now. It's moving from your solar plexus into your waist, into the navel region, into your lower back, into your pelvic region. The whole lower half of your torso is filling with the purple light of presence from Archangel Michael. This purple light of presence is calling you into groundedness. It's calling you into centeredness in the lower half of your body. It's helping you to awaken to the spirit and the soul within. Archangel Michael is continuing to stand in front of you, wrap his wings around you, embrace you, and absorb the heaviness of what it is to be human. He's sending his purple light of presence into your upper arms, from your upper arms into your elbows, into your lower arms, your wrists, your hands, your thumbs, and your fingers. He is sending his purple light of presence into your legs, into your upper legs, your knees, your lower legs, your ankles, your feet, your big toes, fanning outwards to your small toes. Both your arms and your legs are filled with this beautiful purple light of presence from Archangel Michael. This purple light of presence from Archangel Michael is calling you into a groundedness. It's calling you into centeredness in your arms and your legs. And it's inviting you to be more awake, to the soul and the spirit within. Archangel Michael is continuing to stand in front of you with his wings wrapped around you. He's sending his purple light of presence into your neck, into your throat, into your chin, into your mouth, into your cheeks, your nose, your eyes, your forehead, your temples, your ears, your brain. Purple light of presence into your brain, into the back of your head, into the crown of your head, so that your whole head, neck and throat are being called into more groundedness, called into more centeredness, so that you can become more awake to the soul and the spirit in the head, neck and throat region of your body. Your whole body now, as Archangel Michael stands in front of you with his wings wrapped around you, embracing you, your whole body is being called into presence, into being more present to all the sensations in your body, the experience of what it is to be you in the moment, grounding you into the body, supporting you to connect more to your potential, so that this potential can flow like a potent river into new beginnings. And this brings our meditation with Archangel Michael to a close for now. So very gently and kindly, you're going to transition from this meditation space back to your everyday state of consciousness. Transition back now, bringing all that delicious mindfulness and presence with you. And in your own time, you can open your eyes. Give me a nice emoji or a comment or something. It helps keep this group nice and vibrant and alive when we're engaging in that way. It helps me feel energized to turn up in the group as well and give these offerings to you all. All right, thank you so much Have a beautiful week. I will be popping in here each day during the week to remind you to connect to Archangel Michael. All right, have a wonderful week. Bye for now.